Let's start the recording. Turn on. Let's continue. Oh yeah.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Stop threatening me before you embarrass yourself. Just wait, I show you.
Okay, so. Ooh, so we get another praxis. We get these often. A lot of them. I think it's time to. Damn it, hacking isn't as powerful as it was before. I'm not too happy about the stealth thing. It does help, but I would like to have more versions of this one actually. Actually, I think we need stronger fortifies. If we are to have a bit more reliable break-ins on rank 5 and up and like that. Search Miller's apartment.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
You gave me your word you would do the favor I asked of you.
I can't believe Rucker's
But now you have returned from the Utrecht complex without taking care of my problem.
How do you know all that?
Never mind how I know. I am only calling to tell you our arrangement is over. And very soon, you will learn why it is not a good idea to break your word to Otar Butkaleri. That is a promise.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
It's probably upstairs here.
Nejprestižnější bezpečnostní korporátní archivní společnost na světě. Obsluhuje řadu megakorporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewallu příští generace, špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a dalších. Jedná se o první
Ask me? I think it's over here. I like that.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. but we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Alright, it's about time to hack.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh my god.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Here we go. Jim, I can't find anything.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh boy. How are we supposed to get to the... Okay, through here. Okay, exit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Nice.
granted.
Unlock. Those triangle codes.
Akcie VersaLife, které od minulého kvartálu klesly už o 6%, si i nadále vedou chabě, poté co investoři zaznamenali pokles prodejů.
Let's see here. And thank you for the host, Purge. Purge. How you doing? Nepic plays hype. Thank you for the host. And how you all doing, Purge Nation? This awesome Friday.
You're not collective. Group of vigilante members for exposing big money corruption. Let's overlook
Okay. See, we should be able to jump down from here, right? Oh yeah. Yep, let's meet up with the lady.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roka Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
Interesting.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
He was thinking about Megan. I think.
Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove Ark is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstad was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Interesting. Oh. Huh. Nice. That's a pretty cool way to get inside.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about? His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam, what exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Oh snap. People are starting to die left and right.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Hack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Madame Photograph, he will provide you with whatever you require. Interesting. That Thai medical center. Our old friend D. Once you're done. Interesting. Oh, Madame Photograph.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. And the watcher. Keep training the girl, and the watcher will handle. Ooh. All right. What's this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet. Confidential report on containing Adam Jensen's medical. Oh. Oh snap. Confront Sarah if you investigating scientist's apartment. Nice. We've done it all. Meet Smiley in his office. Yeah, let's go meet him.
City has gone to hell. It hurts. It hurts so much.
My goodness.
Yet Jensen can't be explained by physical damage.
Daniel Fletcher, you are a genius. Oh, hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to.
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So,
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
No, I'm telling you, someone's hacking into the server
Let's find this Stanic guy.
Oh, hello.
Oh snap.
Good stuff.
Clockman's clock is ticking.
Good one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey, I'm the fun guy, not you.
Reportérka Angela Garová, známá díky řadě oblíbených.
Ah. Well, we need to hack this experience after all.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Here we go.
Measures that protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed.
Is this Stanic's apartment? Ah. Hmm. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, it's Stanic's. Wow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Dr. Evan Rondo, Nomad Stanic. Oh, Ellison attacked me. I'm deeply concerned for her well-being right now. Adish? Family?
What did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Let's see. Not in there, at least. Here we go.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Wow, we're getting a lot of practice. So much that it is being hard to even... Another point into that then. And another point into turret domination so we can get robot domination.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Here we go. So, how's our inventory looking like? Neuropsian, this we can drink. Augmented reporter. Forensic team attacked. Oh, it's downstairs?
I just do not know what to say.
You think this crackdown will hurt the business?
I hate what's become of this place.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Can't believe a word they say.
Good to see. Oh boy. Right. Right.
How long is Director Miller gonna be in Garland City?
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Oh, so that's what it is. X button, good to know. Oops. I guess that's the kind of thing we have to do. Uh-oh. Oh. See. Bollocks. Nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Nice.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29.
And Jensen
Must have
just
some
keeps
pretty
on going.
influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
She's getting pissed. That was interesting, though. It's black.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon. But the camera doesn't show him going out. There must have been another exit. Did he meet somebody there?
So we can clear the air, reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a part
You
of
hear?
education is false, then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah.
Access granted.
And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now.
Human traffic. Insider people in Moscow confirmed that Vale are shipping unlicensed solids out of Czech Republic. Unmarked trucks. Oh, okay.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is...
Novaknova. Or Novakova. Iceland, the Red Queen is a dangerous place for this kind of business.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Investors around the world today rejoice at a decision by the Czech Republic.
See what we can find in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh yeah, this is going well.
Access granted.
Get domed. Oh man. Don't worry though. Hey, is this his office though? Oh no, it's down. Actually, we've already been to. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, this is so exciting. I've kind of been like, I should go to bed, but now this game is getting pretty exciting. We just want to follow up on this awesomeness. Come on, yeah.
What's wrong with him?
So quick save, and game did not crash, did it? Can't really. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Now we get a quick save symbol.
Plugged in on this job.
No. That's, no.
Disgusting.
I can't believe I've been working in this.
Oh man. Red Queen.
She put the place here in a private.
Over here! Come on.
Nah.
So, was I right about this place or what?
My favorite color is
The
black.
architecture in the old sector
What
was
about
great.
you?
But this area is empty.
Hang on.
Absolutely. The architecture in the old
Mind
sector
your own
was
business.
great. But this
Mother
area
taught
is
me
every
never
bit
to
as
trust
amazing
them all.
in a completely different way.
It's too bad there's no
I
helicopter.
wish I knew they let your kind in
I'd
here.
love to see
I
the way
wouldn't
you
have
put
given
Eric
them my
together
business.
from above.
When I was in Nepal,
You are
we
him,
slept on the roof
aren't you?
one night. It was...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting, and I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is, I know what he does, and I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
No. Oh man.
Whiskey, am I right?
Keep walking. Well,
Where is Stanek? Oh. Okay, let's confront Stanek then.
Look at that.
Welcome to the Irish stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
Irish stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Okay. However, I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. Stop a bit. Stop is very tired. Stop needs to sleep. So we will continue more tomorrow. And who knows? We might even get to the end tomorrow. We never know. But dang, this game is hyping me up. What? Fuck that. No. No. Oh man. That was a bit disgusting that they added it, but well. At least there are options. But still. Oh well, have a good night everybody.